I went from wearing 19 different polo shirts and being coined Mr. Under Armour to wearing the same boring old black tee every day. I simplified my closet. Gone was my reputation for bright colors, but what also fleeted were the cognitive, financial, and time-consuming costs. It was incredibly easy. Here I'll tell you why we should all consider simplification. So, let's get into it! Around 6 years ago, I remember telling my coworker that I wanted to start wearing the same thing every day. I thought that once I advanced further up the corporate ladder, that I could make a bold decision like this and no one would care. It would be socially acceptable. I could be like Zuckerberg or Obama or Jobs without the wealth, presidency, or charisma. My coworker replied, "You could do that now. You just have to not care." It was such a stupidly obvious reply that I dismissed it. Like, duh, clearly I do care. Well, now 6 years later, and I've made that bold decision. I've worn the same black Amazon t-shirt for 90 days in a row. Same belt, same shoes, same pants. Same outfit, every day. And it was anything but bold. Nobody said anything. Nobody cared. It was all in my head. My motivation for simplifying my wardrobe revolved around reducing decision fatigue. Decision fatigue is a phenomenon that describes the impaired ability to make decisions and control behavior as a consequence of repeated acts of decision making. Each decision causes fatigue, resulting in a less optimal decision in the future. An average American makes 35,000 decisions a day. I wanted to make less. For example, each morning I'd ask myself, what should I wear today? When did I last wear this? Is it appropriate for what's on my work schedule today? Does it match my pants? Didn't I wear the same color yesterday? Useless questions, decisions, and time that weren't making me healthier, happier, or more productive. They might seem small and insignificant in isolation, but decisions like these add up. They cause decision fatigue. By simplifying my outfit, I could reallocate those cognitive resources elsewhere. Simplification reduced my decision fatigue. In many cases, simplification not only reduces cognitive costs, but also financial costs. And I like reducing costs. Despite buying all of my Under Armour polos on clearance, they still cost about $35. Multiply that by 19 and it's $665. Add in multiple pants, shoes, belts, undershirts, and my work wardrobe is now costing well over $1,000. Chase the latest trends and these costs get cycled each year. For what benefit? Usually for that initial joy of wearing and acquiring something new that usually dissipates after a couple uses. Now I have 4 black Amazon shirts, size medium, that cost $7 each. I have 1 pair of Revtown khakis pants that cost $90, but they've lasted me for over 2 years. And I have a pair of old shoes that I've had for maybe 7 years. I can't remember the cost, but by my calculations, I've reduced my work clothing budget by over 90%. I can reallocate those resources elsewhere where they have a larger effect on my life. Simplification has reduced my financial expenses. But the highlight of simplification may be the downstream effects that have now been realized. I started off with 2 black Amazon t-shirts that I'd wear multiple times a week before washing. It worked well. But as the weather got warmer and I started to sweat more, I didn't want to re-wear the same shirt between multiple washes. So I decided I wanted 2 more black shirts. For the first time ever, I completed the task of buying 2 more t-shirts in less than 5 minutes. I didn't search multiple websites, I didn't worry about size or fit, or how they'd shrink or cost or anything. I had a process in place where I just reordered what I purchased last time and I was done with it. This saved me time, but it also saved me more space. Instead of having to store 19 polos, 5 pants, 2 shoes, 2 belts, multiple undershirts, I now only have to store 4 t-shirts, 1 set of pants, 1 belt, 1 pair of shoes. My drawer and closet space are booming. According to Antonio Brown, storage space is booming. And there's other unexpected benefits. Since I standardized my outfit, I'm no longer tempted to browse and buy more t-shirts. Those decisions have been eliminated. I also don't need to worry about mixing reds, whites, or other colors in the wash, or how things may shrink. Simplification has second and third order effects that compound simplification. Simplification makes things simple. So here are my final thoughts. Wearing the same thing every day may not be as desirable to you as it is for me. But that doesn't mean that simplification should be disregarded. What other areas of life are you spending too much time, effort, and money in that aren't producing substantial benefits? What other social expectations are you following that aren't making your life better? What could you simplify that not only makes life easier today, but has second and third order effects down the road. I will let you know when I find more, but for now, this is my latest habit for health excellence. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the video. If you're interested in more habits for health excellence, I have a weekly newsletter that includes the 3 most important things that I've read, watched, and listened to within the past week. There's a link down in the description if you're interested in that. Thanks again, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Oh, and a quick update on my VDOT running plan that I've been following for about 3 months now. So I have another 5K scheduled for this upcoming Saturday. My first one was in May, about 6 to 8 weeks ago. I did that one in 19 minutes, 23 seconds. I'm definitely looking to get below 19 minutes for this upcoming Saturday. But if you're on the newsletter, stay tuned on that. I'll send out updates on what my time was, what worked well, what didn't work well, and what's to come. But yeah, haven't missed a scheduled run since I started the program 3 months ago. So running 5 days a week. Hopefully we get some good results. We'll see. Pray for the beet juice. I don't think I've talked about beet juice on here, so my dad might be the only one who gets that joke.